everybody, this is Adrienne Joyce of Ms. Joyce Tarot, and I'm here with the weekly tarot horoscope. And this is where I pull some cards to see what the energies might be for you during this week. And I'm going to be pulling a card from the top. I'll pull a card from the bottom, or we'll look at the card on the bottom, and we'll also split the deck in the middle to see what we have there. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And as we go into this week, just remember that we're having a full moon on the 1st. It'll be in the sign of Aries. And actually, we'll be having 2 full moons this month. We'll have one on the 1st and one on the 31st as well. The second one will be in the sign of Taurus. But as we do this first full moon, you know, full moons are really great times to eliminate things that we don't need from our lives. And with the full moon in Aries, you might want to think about Aries type things, because as you may know, Aries really kind of deals with our self-image. That is one of the archetypes of the Aries sun sign. And so with this full moon, you may want to think about yourself, of who you are, what you want to be, and how you want to achieve the goals of being who you are. And so you may want to get rid of things in your life that don't serve that goal, something that doesn't take you in that direction. It may be your outdated attitudes about yourself. You're not the same person as you were, a year ago, even 2 weeks ago. So, it's always a matter of evolving. And sometimes we need to get rid of some of the things that don't serve our highest good, things that don't get us to where we want to be in life. And so as you go through this full moon coming up on the 1st, think about those things. And so now, Aquarius, we're going to pull cards for you. We're going to see what is in store for you this week and what you may be able to look forward to and what you may have to watch out for. So let's see. Card on the top here we have is the 3 of Swords. And so this may be a challenging time. This may be a time where you're going to have to deal with a few disappointments. And the way this year has been going, this may be easy or not so easy for you. Unfortunately, it's sometimes it's to the point where so many things can happen that we become used to dealing with disappointing situations, and this could be you at this moment. And but the card we have at the bottom here is the Fountain, and to have these combination of cards is really good. The Fountain card is an extra card in this Fountain tarot deck, and it's all about being expansive and being free and being limitless. And so this is letting you know that whatever disappointment that you are facing during this week, that it is just something small, a small drop in the bucket when it comes to the scheme of things. And it may or may not feel that way at the moment. It may feel like, this is the worst thing in the world, or it may feel, a little bit less than that. But the key to remember here is that it is not as bad as you think, that it is something that can be worked on. It is a problem that can be resolved. And the card we have in the middle here is the Queen of Cups. So what we're saying is that this could be a very emotional time for you, where you're feeling as if things are, not going as well as they could. But with the Fountain, it's saying that, open up, that it may not be as bad as you think. And even with the Queen of Cups here, is saying, I see this as a progression of maybe sorrow, and then realization that it's not as bad as you think, and then coming to the point where you are able to deal with it, that you're able to handle this emotion. The Queen is a master of handling emotions, and this will be you this week. If something comes up, you'll be able to deal with it. It's not going to be something that's going to really set you back in any way. And as a matter of fact, it could be something that's freeing. Full this is a full moon cycle, and so this is a time where you can get rid of things that no longer serve you. And it could be, this is a time where you are getting rid of the notion that small disappointments can really hurt you, that small disappointments are fatal, or that they can't be resolved. And they absolutely can. And you move on to greater satisfaction. You move on to be a stronger and wiser person with this Queen of Cups. So definitely keep that in mind. And at the end of the day, it'll be all good. So thanks for listening. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you soon.